Hi there, it's Samantha. Unfortunately, I can't be there on Monday for the presentation because I'm going to be flying home, and I want to make sure that I at least tell my part through video. So me and Stephanie, we worked on, her idea, I believe, was to show multicultural awareness in a class that she's going to be teaching, and she needed these images of Dutch scenarios, but also specifically Muslims, and most of the pictures we use mainly the girls, which are more obvious with headscarves, in very Dutch scenarios. So my job was to Photoshop these Muslim girls in the Dutch scenarios. And the first one, if hopefully this works, in this picture you'll see that she wanted a picture of a Catholic church or something very Christian, and then have women with these headscarves inside there. So you see that I Photoshopped a few. Perhaps later on in the future I may Photoshop a bit more to make it a bit more obvious, but that's one of them. Also, she was really interested in the idea of using the folder, the Dutch landscape with the windmill, and obviously someone very Dutch on a bicycle, but also show a Muslim version of that, so someone with a headscarf on a bicycle with the same scene. This was a little bit difficult to get because I couldn't really find a good image of a Muslim woman, so I had to Photoshop myself with a headscarf and learn how to do it, and it was actually kind of hard to do. But this is the result. And then also the last one was something like stroopwafels, which is a very Dutch item, very Dutch consumable. And so we made an advertisement with a very Dutch looking girl with the stroopwafel ad, and I made a logo for it to kind of make it more believable as a brand. And I used a picture of a girl with pretty eyes and made a phrase for een twinkel in je ogen, which is sort of like, you know, a twinkle in your eye, because I wanted that to really be the focus on both of them. And here in the Muslim version you see that it works also with this photo, but it's two different images with the same advertisement, and then it gives you just that idea of Muslim women or just Muslims in general in a Dutch scenario, which is I think what we were going for. Anyway, success!